Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have almost done the texturing of this particular office interior over here. So few things are left out which will be doing it. So let's just complete this over here. So let's just texture this books first. So let's just assign a material for it and go into this and give a UVW map, set it as a box, gizmo, and I'll go into this. If you want, I can just use the fit option. So convert to editable poly, select this, select the polygons. Before that, I'll just attach this, go into the material, go into the pages and just assign the color over here. I'll just end isolate this, select this again, assign the same UVW map. So it's very far, it's not going to be visible unless and until you are animating a camera. So we'll keep it as it is, not a problem, and fit it, convert to editable poly. Now select this, we'll be just assigning a ceramic. So go into the material, you already assigned. This is a cabinet part. So let's again take a Vray material, so you can assign a texture of a ceramic. Go into this and give a UVW map, set it as a cylinder. Again go into the material, alright. So I think okay. So now we'll go over this, select this part, select this whole thing. Let's again go into the material, take a Vray material over here, go into the reflect, slightly I'll assign a bit of reflection. I'll increase this Fresnel IOR and let's assign it. Select this, go into the material again and let's just assign a dark. Alright. So now what I can do over here is like I can just take a box over here, So let's just scale its height over here. Push this up. And I'll assign the same material what we have assigned to the wall over here. Okay, so you can directly come back to the camera view. So now we'll take one light over here. So I think we have textured everything over here. So let's go into this side view over here. That's a left view. Let's go into the Vray light and let's take a Vray Sun. I'll just drag a Vray Sun over here. So it's asking you, would you like to automatically add a Vray sky? So for now, let's say yes over here. After that, so I'll slightly select the light and the target. I'll shuffle it till here. Go into this and turbidity I'll just reduce to 1 over here. So filter color, let's make it towards a bit of orangish. So we don't have temperature, we can do that. So photon emit radius, we can slightly increase this. So let's just increase this emit radius over here. So light should totally pass through it. Let's go back to the camera view and let's first render and see how it looks like. Okay, so the intensity is very high right now. So I'll go over here, I'll slightly reduce its intensity. Let's try to make it to 0.2 over here. Still the intensity is very high. Go over here again, 0.05. Okay. So there are a lot of things like we need to work on the reflections, like the table reflections are too high. We can slightly reduce the table reflections. Looks like a metal over here. So let's just go up over here and slightly reduce it. So I'll just slightly push towards white color and let's render and see. Okay, much better now. And the reflection what we have assigned, we have made it less. Alright. So again I'll go into this table part. For the table, let's reduce the reflections, and for the floor let's increase the reflections and render it again. So the reflections for the table were too high. We have slightly reduced it. So we haven't assigned anything yet in the background. So it's rendering over here. Okay, I think this part is just left out. So I'll just select this and let's just assign a shader to it. Again, go into the material and let's take a Vray material. Let's give a bit of a grayish material. Same way, select this all over here. So whatever is visible over here, we are going to assign that texture to it. So just name it as nuts and stand or support, you can say, legs, table legs. So let's render and see again. Alright. So there are a lot of things left. We'll be just doing with the lighting part. I've just assigned a Vray Sun over here and done few of the settings for the light over here. So we'll be adding few more lights and we'll working on it. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.